How the Winters Saved Christmas. There once was a family, much like mine or yours. Of course they would fight, but there was also much joy. This family was the Winters, so of course it makes sense. Our story takes place during the season of gifts. Now first, let's do roll call and make sure to keep up. There are 8 in total. I know that's a lot. The youngest is Felix, 17 in 1 month. He hardly is home with his girlfriend too much. Next up is Scarlett, and yes, she's the best. She's telling this story. Wow, she can multitask. In the middle is Gabriel. So much I could say. He could be in the NFL, if he chooses that way. Second to oldest is Noelle. She acts on impulse. First to have kids, first to speak up. The oldest child is Amara, the sweetest some say. Might cry during family games, but hey, that's okay. Of course, there's the parents, Christian and Hope. I would make a joke, but they buy me things, so nope. Lastly, there's Grandma, so lucky she's here. Holly's her name, helping spread Christmas cheer. That took way too long, but don't you worry. Now the story begins. It starts in a flurry. It is Christmas Eve. The Winters have gathered, but something is missing. Something's the matter. The house, it feels festive, decorations all about, but there is no tree. You can't have Christmas without. Hope is panicking. That tree was $1.99, but Felix was indifferent, and here is why. Mom, there are no presents. We don't need a tree. There were no $69.99 hoodies waiting for me. Hope, she sighed. The cruise is your present, and we do need a tree. Come on, everybody, let's go get searching. Now, I have some logic, and trees don't just get up and leave. Someone here has hidden it, obviously. And where would they hide it? It's over 7 feet. Inside, trees don't blend in, and outside there's sleet. Yes, quite a mystery. For all except one. A winter had hidden it, but which one? We should split up, cover more ground. I'll start upstairs, some of you start down. Felix looked in a corner, that silly boy. Gabriel looked in my bedroom, it was not there. Hope went downstairs, searched the OCC mess. Amara was with her, holding the cat's back. But no one could find anything. Trees shouldn't be hard to find. To find this tree, we had to narrow it down. Felix couldn't have done it. This took some skill. Perhaps it was Amara. She could make it disappear. I'm not sure what you mean. This could hardly be me. Maybe it's Scarlett. Who else could it be? I rolled my eyes, for this makes no sense. Why would I steal the tree? Please don't be dense. The bickering got nowhere, just created a mess, until someone spoke up, someone you wouldn't expect. I don't care about the tree, but it led to this mess. I found this clue. Let's stop all this stress. Why not say this sooner? Hope scolded the kid. She grabbed the paper and read what it said. The tree, it is near, but to find it, you see, you must think opposite, must learn to agree. Okay, whose joke is this? We don't have time for games. The clue provides nothing, the mystery remains. I disagree, I said with a grin. We simply need teamwork, that's how we'll win. Felix found the clue. I'm sure this was him. Just give us the tree, this is making things grim. Felix, of course, passed the blame back on me. Scarlett's enjoying this, blame her and not me. Scarlett stole the cookie from the cookie jar. I mumbled under my breath. These people were useless. Things will look up. But nobody stopped to realize what that meant. Amara searched the kitchen. Hope looked by the bench. If we put our heads together, the tree would be found. But no one cooperated. They kept looking down. I think someone sold it, Gabriel explained. It's not in this house. Someone must have been paid. They left the clue just for fun? Is that what you think? Maybe we should listen. Maybe we do disagree. The Winters regathered back where the tree once was. Let's think about this. What could have been done? We checked everywhere, every nook, cranny, and hole. Where else could it be? Does anybody know? We mumbled amongst ourselves, trying hard to decide. If it was inside, where would it hide? It was Holly who stopped and thought with a grin. Maybe it could be found if we look upside down. Everyone looked puzzled, but I started laughing. As we all laid down, we all began cackling. That silly tree, it was right where it'd been, except opposite this time, taped to the ceiling instead. When the laughter died down, Christian had to ask, who did this? It's time to unmask. It was then that I smiled. This game had been fun. It was me. I'm glad we all won. But why, Scarlett? Everyone wondered. What could you gain? They all pondered. I tried my hardest to think of a plot. Some things came to mind, but not a whole lot. It's simple, you see. I stole the tree to make a good story, and then I winked.